Hi ladies, it's Karen again. I have been tagged. I have been tagged by my beautiful stinking friend Lydia. This is, the tag, the getting to know you tag that's going on. And I don't mind these tag games. I think they're fun. I really don't mind them. But I'm with Lydia. This is a lousy time of year to throw one in, you know what I mean? So, but I don't mind making them. It's just this time of year, it's just crazy and apparently this one has a deadline as of Christmas Day. So whoever I tag might be a little pissed. Anyways, it's a compilation of 9 questions. So I'm gonna go through these questions. Let's see how quick we can do this. The first question: how did you come up with your YouTube name? My YouTube name is JB Lady Scrapper 48. So the JB stands for Jensen Beach. That's where I live, Jensen Beach, Florida. LDY, of course, means lady. I'm a scrapper, and 48 was my age at the time that I created the channel. I've always used JB LDY, whether it's always been in an email address or whatever. I first created it years and years and years ago when I first met my husband. We met online, and I needed a name that I could remember, those chat rooms and stuff like that. I needed a name that I could go into those chat rooms with and stuff. So just years ago. So JB Lady Scrapper 48, that's me. Who or what inspired you to make a craft channel? Now this is so crazy, but I never knew you guys were out there. I never knew. I have never been a YouTube watcher. My computer, at the time before I got my laptop, our only computer was in the spare room, and it's a desktop, and so very inconvenient to just sit there and spend time scrolling the web. I mean, the only thing I ever did on the computer was play Sims, which I still love to do. I love that Sims game because I am a dork. But also I use Photoshop with my pictures. So I thought YouTube was just filled with videos of kids falling off skateboards and people falling down stairs and cute pets. I never roamed around YouTube until my stepdaughter Kayla came down, and she wanted to show me something on YouTube, and I thought that was so cool. And she said, I know, I'm such a dork, I never knew. And she said, yeah, there's videos on everything. So she says, she typed in scrapbooking. So as soon as I realized that there were people posting scrapbooking videos out there, I said, yeah, I want to do that. Kayla, how do I do that? So I don't think I watched even 5 videos before wanting to post a video of this little paper bag album that I did. So just the fact that there was an outlet to post some of my work so that people who share the same passion as me could watch it, that was enough for me to want to create a channel. I never gave thought to people subscribing and this and that. I just knew, that's all I wanted to do was, get in there and share some of my stuff too. Maybe that sounds kind of egotistical, I don't know. But anyway, that's how it went down. 3, did you always want to craft with paper? I have always had a passion for paper. For one thing, it feels the 3 senses. I mean, to look at it, it's beautiful. A lot of paper is beautiful. A lot of paper has a beautiful texture, so it feels real nice. And I just love the smell of paper, whether it's a book or the scrapbooking paper or whatever. I always have loved the smell of paper. So, and I started out being creative with my photos. I started out, I've always taken pictures, like, since I was, like, 13. I've always photographed my memories, you know? And then, whenever I put them in my photo albums, I did it in a creative way. And then, about 15 years ago, I realized that there was more of a creative way to scrapbook my pictures. And I've always kept a journal, always, and I've always kept a scrapbook of some sort, although a lot of them were just filled with memorabilia. So it was just an easy slide into becoming a 12 by 12 scrapbooker, which is my original passion. So I'm going to say, yes, I always wanted to craft with paper. I've always been creative with paper. Although that's grown tremendously since I joined YouTube, and I thank you all for that. And what's the blankety blank that you don't like? So I guess, you know, what the hell don't you like? Is what I'm going to assume that question is. What don't I like? Let's see, I'm a pretty easygoing person. I really am. I believe it to be true. I believe it to be true, and, you know, my husband and my friends think it's to be true. But, so, the one thing that I don't like is, the first thing that came to my mind is drama. I don't like drama, and I don't like those drama, and I don't want to offend anybody, but I don't like those drama videos, you know, those he said, she said, or those she said videos. I don't like those, and I guess I'm a firm believer in you deal with somebody one-on-one, you leave them a personal message or an email or whatever you have to do. I just, you know, it's kind of funny because you see those videos and it's like passing an accident. You can't help but look. But then when I look and I start watching them, you know, it kind of embarrasses me. It's hard to explain. But anyways, I don't like those I don't like drama videos. Yeah. But if it means scrapbook related, what don't I like? Whimsical. I don't know how to scrapbook whimsical. It's just not my thing. So, whatever. Okay. 5. What do you want your subscribers to get from your channel? Well, it goes without saying that you want them to become inspired by something that you've, whether it's something you've created, something you've said, or something that you've shown them, you know. So it goes without saying that, of course, you want to inspire, but for me, you know, not everything I say or do or share is going to inspire someone. But I do hope that, you know, my subscribers, anybody who watches my channel, leaves with a smile at the very least. You know, if they're not going to gain inspiration from my videos, or if they're not going to, like my projects, or think they're, you know, that they're nice or whatever, you know, I at least want them to leave thinking they didn't just waste 10 minutes, you know. I want them to leave with a smile on their face. So, yeah, and also, I would like, and I wrote this down because I didn't want to forget to mention this. I put also, I would like for newbies who are self-conscious about one thing or another to see me and my channel and think, hey, if she can make videos and not be nervous or scared, so can I. And I wanted to mention that only because, you know, me, you know, with my arm and everything, there was a time in my life when I might have been too self-conscious or whatever, but I'm at a point in my life where I'm comfortable in my own skin. I really am. And It's not to say I like everything about myself. I certainly don't. I mean, we all have things to work on. But as far as being in my own skin, I'm at a point in my life where I'm, that I'm comfortable with myself. So I guess I would like for newbies or people who may not be as comfortable in their own skin to just, get over themselves, so to speak, and share their creativity. I mean, you all, and that's what I mean by you all making me feel so comfortable. You all have made me feel so comfortable where I feel I can not worry or be self-conscious or this or that. So I would like for newbies to think, it's not a big deal. That people are kind and warm and thoughtful. You all are, and it's not a big deal. Just share your creativity on video, because in so many ways we can inspire other people. I hope that came across right, but anyways. So that was what? Yeah. Okay, so 6. What is your favorite stamp company? Well, I don't have a favorite stamp company. You all know how I feel about, the stamps without facial features. All know how I feel about those. But I think as far as stamps, I guess my personal preference would be wooden stamps. Or I should say red rubber stamps, because I feel, for me, they work better. So I'll just leave it at that. I do love Ali Edwards stamps. I don't own any. I wish I did, but they're expensive. And, yeah. What is your zodiac sign? I don't know why that matters. I'm not a believer in zodiac or anything like that. But I'm a Leo. But I think more importantly, I'm a twin. I have a twin brother. I don't think me being a Leo means a whole lot. All it means is I was born in August. 8. What are you interested in getting into in 2013? Organize. I want to be more organized in 2013. I really need to give my room a makeover and learn how to be more organized. And I wish Terry, she's one crafty cookie, could come help me. But it's probably not doable. So I really want to become more organized with my things, with my time, and everything else. Also mixed media. Did you ever think you would get into YouTube? Well, did you ever think you would get into YouTube videos? Well, that goes along with the other question. I never knew, no, I never thought I would. I mean, like I said, I never thought I never knew you all were out there. It wasn't until I bought myself that laptop, which made it more convenient for me to go online and, do some research and look up things and stroll through YouTube and realize that you all were out there. So as soon as I saw that you all, like I said, as soon as I saw that, there was a community out there, I wanted to be a part of it. What I never thought would happen was that I would have over 1,500 subscribers, which is just crazy. See, I never gave it a second thought as to who would watch me. I just knew that I wanted to share my creativity. I saw other people sharing, and I wanted to share also. Maybe that sounds egotistical. I don't know, but that's how it started for me. But YouTube definitely has made me a better crafter, and it has broadened my crafting, not horizon, but broadened me in that I've become involved in different areas, rather than just the 12 by 12 layouts, altering things, well, I've always altered things, but you know what I mean. Because of the wide array of crafts out there that I've been watching, you know, whether it's the stamping or the mixed media or the configuration boxes or this or that, it has made me want to get involved in those different things as well. I don't know if I'm even making sense. I mean, my first video, it was just a paper bag. It was a paper bag mini album that I had made, and I had sent it to my cousin, but it was just a slideshow. And yeah, so I never thought that I would. I knew that I wanted to be on YouTube. I never thought that so many of you would give a crap. Anyway, okay, so those are the answers to my questions. So I know I have to tag some people, tag someone, but I don't know who's been tagged and who hasn't. So I'm gonna tag. Let's see. I'll tag I'll tag a few people. I want to tag Luisa Diaz. Luisa, I'm not sure if you did one of these videos. I don't remember seeing one. So I'm tagging Luisa Diaz because I find her very inspiring. I want to tag my friend Marcia. She's fletgoldm, and I don't know that she'll have time to do it. And Elizabeth, Beady Bom Bom. I just love your work, Elizabeth, and you're such a joy whenever I watch you. You're such a joy. So I don't know if you've done one of these yet either, but I'd like to tag you. And I'm really sorry if that puts you all in a bind, but if I had to be tagged and do it, then you have to too. So anyway, that's it. That's all.